What's going on, buff cats, cool cats? We have MBA Moonlight Division gameplay. You know, you're thinking, oh, or Moonblast Division. Thinking, oh, that's so good. Yeah, moving up. No, it's just national decks. So I'm gonna start off with a little bit of a team overview. I had it recorded and then I just didn't ran out of time because I made some changes to the team. But we have this Palafin, obviously a giant physical threat, Spectrier, no Terra, but kinda still good. A little lackluster without the Terra, but Draining Kiss, Mudshot, Psychic, Dark Pulse, Shadow Ball, still fine moves and coverage. It's fine. We'll work with it. Um, it's gonna be an interesting Pokemon to use. You got Specs, you got Sub, you got Scarf, you got a bunch of other different things. Yeah, should be a fun one to use. We got Melmetal. We've used this before in XPDLA. I'm very comfortable with using it. It's got a great move pool, great bulk, and just a phenomenal Pokemon to use. There's a reason it's been banned in almost every single metagame. And then we got Mega Guard up next. Pixelate, good ability. Get good coverage in like fighting and Focus Blast or Sphere, fire moves, Mystical Fire, Energy Ball, Thunderbolt, Ice moves. It's just got good coverage all around. Destiny Bond, Shadow Sneak, Wish, Trick Room. Gets Triple Axle, but we'll never use that, but it would be funny. It's got a lot of good moves. Just a good move pool. Unfortunately, no hidden powers. It's still going to be a great Pokemon for us to have, along with coming off with high base power, Psychic and Fairy type moves. So that's always a plus. Fairy is just an incredible typing, so just spamming Hyper Voice is always a good move. So we made Sylveon good. It makes Gardevoir even better. And then we got a Terracat and Cradily. It's just kind of bulky. That's the goal of it, to be bulky. Energy Ball, Power Whip, doesn't matter what we want to use. If we want more powerful moves, we're gonna be running physical. Just because of the lower accuracy, higher base power. The special side for Cradily is a little weaker, but more accurate moves. So it just kind of depends on what we want to target with it. It's our Terra Captain. Terra rules where anything under 9 points can Terra. So we chose Cradily, mainly because we can run a Swords Dance or something. It's just an interesting mon to have. So that's kind of it. And it gets Storm Drain, so we can run special a little bit better. And we get a water immunity, so we can tear into like a rock or ground type, just pure. Excuse me. The big ol' yawn. And then we got Instant, mainly because it's along with Melmetal, it is one of the better answers on especially typing and special defensive wise that answer Spectrier and Mega Gardevoir. Got good special bulk, base 90, base 95 HP. It can come in and snarl on stuff. So we can run an AB set that really just annoys Gardevoir and Spectrier. And we needed a fire type and a dark type. So with an Intimidate Mon. So nothing. Like, we didn't lose anything by picking Ensign here. And it also completes the Fire, Water, Grass core with Cradily and Palafin. And then Stunfisk, just a good ground electric type with static. Could be a good wall, good HP, good defenses. Doesn't really do much more than that, but yeah. Girder, Eviolite threat with Defog, Mach Punch, Knockoff. Just a good utility mon for 6 points. And Eviolite set is crazy. Toxic Taunt. So, yeah. This is definitely a Pokemon that we will use a lot. We use it a lot in Gen 8, and we love it. And finally, we have Kyurem. Just good Dragon Stab. Unfortunately, terrible ability and pressure. Not terrible, but not great. But it can be ran physical or special with Dragon Dance set for physical Kyurem. And just specs. Kyurem just goes crazy with the Ice Dragon. So, obviously, it's good coverage and like Psychics, Focus Blasts, Freeze Dry to hit waters, Earth Power. So it's going to be a fun one to use. And I'm excited to use it. That's the team that we have. But for this week, I'll show you guys this team. We have, starting off, we have Eviolite Girder with Iron Fist. for the Mach Punch. It's here to target bundle Gambino. Gambino can't Terra. Targets, it can come in on Sundarachi. It can come in on the Knuckle Stack if that thing comes. It could be an answer to Ape. Not really though with this set. I don't think there's anything I really want to get rid of on this set. It doesn't really get a move to target Ape. Sorry, another big yawn. There's nothing really that I can run to target this Ape. So we're fine with what we have. I'm tempted to run Brick Break for the Ninetales screens, though, just so we don't have to click defog. I might be running Brick Break this week. But next up, we got Melmetal. It's a set we've run before. HP attack, special offensive assault vest. We have double Iron Bash to come in and just hit things hard, like that Ninetales and the Espathara. Also hits Klefki pretty well, but it also can hit it with Earthquake. Superior gets hit by Ice Punch. Earthquake hits Sundarachi, depending on the typing. That's going to switch into. We can kill Gambino with the Brick Break. The only thing, again, Ape is the only thing that really comes in, and that we can't just put a ton of damage on its head. Then we got in the same with Heavy Duty Booties and the Intimidate. Here for the Gambino and the Ape. Just get Willows and spread that around. It can also come in on the Espathara in the Alone Ninetales. It can also come in on Serp. We just can't pardon shot or do anything stupid with it. And next up, we get Sub Nasty Plot Spectrier with Shadow Ball and Mudshot. Shadow Ball hits everything super effective or neutral except the Gambino. And at +3, I believe we kill Gambino with Mudshot. So if we can get a sub up in a Nasty Plot on the probably the Klefki or Espathara is what we can put it in on. Probably not the Espathara, actually. Probably Ninetales or the Klefki. We can put in work with the Mudshot. Next up, we have Mega Guard. It just hits... This set hits almost everything. Hits Bundle super effective, hits Ape super effective. It hits Gambino super effective. Hits Ninetales super effective. Klefki, Serp. So Cinderace, Espathara are the only Pokemon that are coming that wouldn't be hit super effectively by this. And even then, we have neutral hits, and Hyper Voice is just going to hurt the Spath. And then, I don't know, I have Moonblast. That's Psychic. Don't. Probably Psyshock. And Psyshock for the Cinderace. Just use Stab to bully it. This is here to just kind of sit, and then we have Credilli. It's here to sit in front of the Cinderace. Can't really sit too well in front of Serp, but can sit in front of some stuff here. It could technically sit in front of Bundle, but we're not going to do that. Sits in front of Knuckle Stack. Can take two Leaf Storms from Serp, I believe. But it's more here for the Cinderace and making our opponent hit the high jump kick. But that's the team, and that's what team we're bringing this week. We're going to get in the battle here soon. And then, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the battle. Alright, we're here. We sent the challenge. We're getting into it. NetDeck Legacy. Let's get it. Get it. We're ready to go. Close Discord out. Okay, so we see everything we wanted to see. Obviously, we didn't see Knuckle Stack. We didn't see Crubbin or Graveyard. No Ninetales. No Espath. Okay. So what do we want to use? What do we want to lead here? Do we want to lead Pinkie Pie or Credilli? I feel like Instant is kind of just a get live link. I don't even know if the live links go. At what? At Moon Blast, right? Yes. I think I said the right thing. Okay. So I think we're just gonna leave lead Ensign. I feel like it's a fine lead. If we give either one of them this Viant, we are good. The only thing that kind of a problem is if he leads the bundle. Okay. I think I'm just gonna click the overheat button. Bang. Oh, I don't think that crit mattered. I hope. So that's a great way to start off week one of this. Left key dual screens. Okay, so it's a roll. It's a roll in my favor. 68.8. I don't feel too bad about that crit. It was still a roll. So it's an interesting point for him to be in. I think you just go SERP if you're him, and should probably check pronouns. That's on me. Doesn't have any. So I would just go SERP here. I guess you can't really go SERP. I could still have a physical move or a brick break or something. I think you just have to go bundle and let me. And I would just honestly predict into the Cardilli. But I mean, Melmetal is just gonna probably come in with the AV and just bop it. Just go bop it. Oh, we're going into the ape. We're just gonna hit the willow button. Okay, we're gonna do it again. He has to close combat here, or kind of just let the ape get burnt. Okay. We can't just parting shut out because of the Defiant. I'm just willing to go into Applejack here. We cannot defog the screen away. We're gonna go ahead and knock off the something. It's not a berry. We still get a lot of value from this Ensign into the SERP, Cinderace, and King Gambino. So we can't do anything with it. We can always come back and revenge with Mega Guard. Because I should get my speed boost on Mega first turn. Or we can Spectrier it. Because our Spectrier, Twinkle, Twilight Sparkle, Annihilate, Uber's Bulk Up. Ooh. Yikes. Yikes. We don't do a lot. Red Mega. Hyper Voice is or it can be a roll. Psyshock with screens up is not going to do anything. We could go into Girder, and if he bulks up here, I guess there's a chance that just Drain Punch comes out. And then we can sag Mega Guard and just try to get Spectrier. That did nothing. That did nothing. We're just gonna knock off and try to sit in front of this. It's Resto Chesto. That is no fun. That is no fun. As long as screens are down. So it's gonna be Rest, Drain Punch, Rage Fist, Bulk Up. So he can't really do much here. We just gotta chip it to let. Yeah, so it's chipped to the point where Hyper Voice is gonna be a roll after burn. So it's at 77%. So we just go Mega Guard, Mega, and drop the Hyper Voice. Is what we do. There's really no answers left for Hyper Voice here. And we've also stalled out Reflect. That's huge from Girder. It doesn't look like it did much, but it was able to get the Chesto off and put us in a good position. where Hyper Voice can come in and kill. We could have. Did we ever Modest this week? Let's beat this thing. Yeah, we probably would have been fine Modest. But this puts my opponent in a bad position. They have to find a switch into this Hyper Voice, and they don't have one really. And truly, Serp's the only thing that come in. Maybe Beano comes in, but we live in Gambit. Sucker doesn't kill unless we're like unless they're a bandit or something. Okay, we're gonna go into Pinkie Pie. Okay, we're gonna get by a U-turn, which is fine. This opens the door for Serp and Bundle. The Bundle we just go Melmetal. Serp we just go. I think we just Stone Edge. Because we outspeed with Spectria unless it's Scarfed. Which if it's Scarfed, it does not do much to Melmetal at all. I mean, we should have just gone instant on that turn. This puts our opponent in a good position. We honestly could have just stayed in and Hyper Voiced as well. It doesn't really have anything to kill us. If Gambino's not killing us with Sucker, this thing's not killing its Pyro. Hit it, Credilly. It did about right there. Yeah, I guess Pyro Ball could have done some Demoglios, but he'd have to hit. We just can't do much back to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I can Terra Steel and Stone Edge. Make sure one last time, because I thought I had Girder, my Terra. But it is how it is, my Terra. So we're Terra Steel and Stone Edging. We're not living this. Probably a roll, actually. So we live. If we get another Stone Edge off, that's huge. That's such a huge play for Spark. Oh, we went for the Power Whip. Just a hit. I mean, Melmetal AV doesn't take much from this at all. We just kind of lose Bundle, Answer. Because the Synthesis leads to him. If it has Galare, we could get him problems. But this thing doesn't cause us much problems with Instant as well. I mean, Overheat kills. We can get another hit. Yeah, that's huge. This thing doesn't miss. We don't miss. Okay. That's fine. Um, so we just go into Instant and click the Overheat. We just quick overheat again. It does damage. It can kill as long as we don't miss. And I'm also fine with just getting spec active. Maybe a Dragon Pulse. That could be like the only thing. Which we should live. Ooh. That's a little bad for us. I forgot this was his Terra. Yeah, it was a... Why did I take Thunder Punch off? Ooh, why did I take Thunder Punch off? I was expected. It was 45. So I go Earthquake Shadow Bomb. I guess Guard could live. No, Gardevoir does not live. There's only 3 left, so Guard can come in and still kind of... They got Dragon Pulse. So Melmetal just does more with Double Iron Bash. And we're AV, so we could live, too. If we... So we technically could live. It's like 30% that we live. Both Leaf Storms. But this gets rid of both Leaf Storms. And sub Mudshot kind of looks really good. Hopefully we can just find a way to get a sub up. Oh, that does 60. Dang. Oh, but you can't Dragon Pulse for the kill here. You don't Dragon Pulse for the kill, you have to use the Leaf Storm and I can come in with Guard. And apply so much pressure. So we just did a good job of stalling out the Leaf Storms. All you can do is Glare and Synthesis. And I just keep clicking Double Iron Bash here. There's no reason for me not to. I still do 40. Which Guard can come in and kill. As long as they're below 72. Which they will be. Oh. I just have 2 Leaf Storms left. That could be bad. I think we just lose here. I can't stall at this last Leaf Storm, right? So I can't win with... I just kind of have to risk a miss. That's what I gotta do. So, they miss the 90, we win. If not, yeah, we just lose. Unless they like want to glare here to assure the end game, we don't win this. Yeah. Yeah, we can't live. Yeah, GG. I forgot this thing was Terra. I might have forgot about Terra. Metal kind of wins. um, that was just kind of terribly played by me. That was terrible prep, honestly. If I had Thunder Punch Mel, hey, but at least we're still 0-6 now. We're 0-6 in week 1 battles, so that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, Thunder Punch just kind of does stuff there. That was not my best performance, to say the least. Yeah, so we just kind of win if we have Thunder Punch Mel. We let Serp get out of hand, and we didn't stall. I mean, we had the only way we won that game is if he missed a Lee Storm at the end. So the end game we played correctly after we kind of threw in prep, because Mega Guard can still clear this team. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Damn. Well, hope y'all enjoyed me losing because I don't know what a Thunder Punch is. I will catch you guys next week. Peace.